Can you see? It's hung up, it's on the wall. Look. My little wood burning from my friend Yvonne. No, not you, dog. I'm not talking to you. And there's my 2 Reiki certificates, and there's all my lovely artwork and healing tools, and my Buddha, and many wonderful, beautiful things, crystals. Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel Reiki Zen. Well, I've been spending like a drunken hussy. Well, it was my birthday, so what do you expect? I didn't get drunk though. I've been drinking more water than anything. Look! My little fat Buddha, wind chime. If you're from the northeast of England, if you're viewing, then I would highly recommend 2 stores that I use. There's one in my hometown, Darlington, which is called Guru, and it's run by a fabulous team, and that's where I get all my crystals from, and that's the crystals that I use, and I work on them daily for energy purposes. I buy most of my incense from there. However, the other day we went through to Redcar, which is near us on the coast, about 20 miles away, and went to a wonderful little shop called Under a Spell, run by a beautiful lady, and this is where I got Buddha from, a wind chime. I also got this beautiful alabaster carving, and she is a Kuan Yin, and she is an awakened soul, a goddess that was put on earth to help all those awaken, which is quite apt really with what's going on lately around the world. Oh, it's really kicking off, I love it. Funnily enough, I did say in one of my videos last year that there will be civil war, wars, protests, and what are we seeing? And my wonderful partner got me this new singing bowl, so now I've got 2 singing bowls. Listen to this. So gentle and peaceful, and it's a slightly lower tone than the singing bowl that I've got on the table behind me. So I think the one on the table behind me is a C, so I think this is a B. And it's really easy to make sing. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it with the music on. It's starting to raise volume now slightly. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. When we both saw that, we were just like, that's the one. And another little present that I bought for myself the other day, I was in Guru in Darlington and buying a birthday card for my brother, and I saw can you guess what it is? Of course you can. Can you hear it? I hope you can, because it made me look like a right loon if you can't hear it. A rain stick, only a little rain stick. But I've just been sat here before I started the video for about 5-10 minutes just using it and just listening to it. And it's very meditative in just using it, just sitting to it and just listening to it and analysing every little movement that you make with your hands, analysing the sounds of each droplet. I know it's not a droplet, but the sound of rain. You can obviously shake it as well and just have a bit of a laugh with it. So yeah, that was some of my things. I've also got a new altar cloth for my healing corner for my desk, which has got a beautiful protection pentagram on it, and it's black and gold and absolutely stunning. And then there's a wall hanging upstairs in the back bedroom, which I sometimes use as the therapy room as well, for distant clients. And that's it. However, yesterday I received my latest shipment from markbierski.com, and I love Mark's products. I love watching Mark on YouTube. I love listening to him. He's a beautiful soul. So gentle and caring in his ways, and he's always giving out and helping and doing raffles and many things. But his website, markbierski.com, it's full of products for healing, for protection. It's crystals, things for cleansing. There's his books, his audio books. Oh, it's an absolute treasure trove of stuff. So I'm trying to get into it so I can actually show you what comes with your order. So it's come in. It's come in a nice padded jiffy envelope, and my order was for. They used to come in little cloth sacks, very delicate sacks, but they're now coming in these sort of fabric Hessian type of little bags, which are a wonderful touch. So with each item, they're all carefully wrapped up in bubble wrap. So give that to your kids later on to play with, and they'll have a whale of a time. With each set of items that you receive, he also puts in an angel card with your delivery. This one is Angel of Pets. Oh, that's quite that's quite apt. You have a heart both beautiful and true, and a deep connection with animals. Today I have a message from your pet family in spirit, who will still always walk by your side. They thank you for everything you did for them, which made their lives so much better. They know you cried many tears for them, but they want you to know they are happy and at peace. They watch over you and protect you each day and ask me to repeat their words. We miss you and we love you. You are an amazing voice for the animal kingdom. Beautiful cards, really beautiful cards that he puts in his packaging. So I sent off for one box of awakening and protection sticks with moldavite, and these come as a pack of 3 anyway off the website, and these are sacred cleansing negative energy cleansing sticks. So these are basically for daily use, if you're in spiritual work, if you're a healer, if you're a psychic, if you're a medium, anything like that, then using these have moldavite dust brushed onto the actual sticks, and it's finely ground up Palo Santo wood, and it's all it's all responsibly sourced and he gets them done by a little family in Peru, and they do them all for him and make them for him, and then he sells them and ships them out, and he puts his own pure energy healing into each stick that goes into these packets. The awakening and protection sticks are the Palo Santo again. These sticks, the negative energy ones, they also have things like myrrh and frankincense in them as well for the fragrance. the Awakening Protection Sticks, these are a little bit more powerful. So these ones actually have Moldavite dust within. It's not just brushed on, it's actually within the sticks. So when you burn them, you're also burning the Moldavite. And as we know, Moldavite is very, very good for your awakening process, for your spiritual heightening, your heightening vibration, your ability to awaken and connect and feel more around you. However, these ones are a little bit more expensive. However, you don't use these ones as much as the cleansing sticks. So the cleansing sticks I would use pretty much every day, after your day's work, before you start work. These ones I would maybe use once a week, and these are just to give you a good blast, a good wash of anything that might be sticking, hanging around. And then you don't need a lot with these, but usually use them for about 3 minutes around your body, around your head, face, down your chest, around your back, down your legs, under your feet, soles of your feet, hands, arms, all around you. But you've seen me use them before many times, and for about 3 minutes roughly, all around your body, just cleanse your aura. Once you're done, if you've got any left, just pop it in a bowl. You don't need to use a full stick, just break it off, maybe a couple of inches, just use that around your body, and then pop it in a bowl, pop it in a little, I use one of these, little soapstone bowl, and I just leave it in that and just let it burn, and it just goes into the room and helps the room's atmosphere as well, and the energy in the room. So that's them. I also ordered, along with the Awakening and Protection sticks, I also ordered, now I've used this oil before. I've got healing oil, which I use behind, which is really, really good. It's really, really good for putting on, your throat if you've got a sore throat. It's good for rubbing into your back if you've got like an aching back. It's good for aching joints. It's good just to rub between your hands and take a deep breath and inhale. This one's really tightly wrapped up. However, this one that I ordered is his Awakening oil, which obviously goes with the Awakening and protection sticks. And the Awakening oil is mainly pine oil, and obviously there's a carrier oil in there as well that he uses. And all his oils he puts pure energy healing into, and sits with them, and yeah, natural oil filled with powerful healing energy worked on by Mark Bayersky, and he works on them every day and puts healing energy into them. I follow his YouTube channel. I watch lots and lots of his videos. He's a beautiful, beautiful soul just to listen to. He can be a little bit crazy, and he's a really, really fun guy to listen to, and a lot of people will be a bit like, whoa, this guy's nuts, but I absolutely love it, and I love listening to him and watching him, because I think you have to be a little bit nuts in this crazy world. But what I do with his oils, I'll just open it up. Comes with a little pipette. I just drop three drops on my hand, rub it together, take a deep breath, inhale it in, rub some on my third eye, on my temples, on my throat, a little bit behind the ears, a little bit on the back, and that's pretty much it. That smells absolutely wonderful. It's not as strong as the healing oil in fragrance, but it's definitely the pine oil, because you've got that little, it's just an ever so slight subtle pine fragrance to it, but absolutely beautiful. Also, because it's an awakening oil, what you can also do is just pop one drop onto your index finger, rub it onto the third eye, rub it onto your temples. And pine oil, like we're hearing so much about pine needle tea, pine oil is really, really good for your brain. and it's really, really good for your pineal gland. It's all about protecting your pineal gland, and this is all part of your pineal gland is all connected to your awakening, to your seeing, your connection, feeling, sensing, whatever your ability may be. Helping your pineal gland function will help open and awaken these gifts that you have. Everyone has them embedded deep within them, usually taken away by the system of control and the world that we live in, the work, the so-called reality that we are existing within right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just thought I'd share a few little bits with you of what I've been buying lately. I've also got on the way a set of essential oils from a little business based further down south. I'm not sure exactly of their location, but I follow them on Instagram and they always like and share my posts. I always like and comment and share their posts. We're all small businesses, we all try and support each other as best as we can, and that's why I like to go to these little small independent stores to give them also a little bit of a helping hand. However, the one where the essential oils is coming from is called the Hempervan. I think it's _Hempervan. It's all natural, it's all eco-friendly, it's all responsibly sourced. So they should be getting posted tomorrow. So in the next 2 or 3 days, I'll be receiving I've ordered some carrier oil for massages. I'm also going to try and create my own oils. Then I've ordered 5 essential oils. I think it was orange, lavender, peppermint, tea tree, and a couple of others. I can't remember which ones. And I've also ordered 2 10cm long sage bundles, but it's not white sage. It's the actual sage that the shamans use and the Native Americans. It's a Shanti sage, I think it's called, something like that. I can't remember. Forgive me for my poor pronunciation if it's not that. But yeah, so they're coming as well. I just wanted to buy them not only to help the small business, but also to just see what they smell like, see what the odor is like in comparison to white sage. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, today's full of surprises. I want to do a strange but true, and I need to do a card. I think these are the last portions of the video. I thought I'd go nose first with this one and get all the stuff out the way and then do the cards and everything at the end. Oh, we've had that one. We've had that one. We haven't had this one. Question. Woolly mammoths were still walking the earth when the Great Pyramid was being built. True or false? Oh, this is a clincher. Are you ready? The woolly mammoths were. It is true. Oh, and here's an unusual one. Question. Hippo milk is pink. True or false? What do you think? True. It's pink. Quite concerning. And I've got a different pack of cards up today. These are my Rider-Waite ones. So these cards are really, really good for developing your reading ability. Not reading letters, but reading the cards. Developing your ability to look into the cards, develop your third eye, your intuition. I don't really use these cards as much. because I have difficulty. I do have difficulty reading them. I have to sit for quite a while to look at them. There is a book with meanings in, but the meanings are very, very, very short. They're not like the other ones with quite long paragraphs and a book or anything like that. It's just a little paper leaflet that comes with these. Oh! We've got the devil. Oh. So with a card like this, looking at it, you know, a lot of these cards you don't take for the face value of like the death card. It doesn't just mean you're going to die. It could mean the death of something and the beginning of something new. With this card, it is very dark, and it's kind of like an indication that, you know, you may feel trapped. You maybe feel like you're tied down at the minute. You may feel a lot of heaviness around you, heaviness in regards to the chains, the being trapped, the being tied down. Looking at it, you may feel like you've gotten, you know, in work circles, you may feel like you've got an overpowering boss, or you've got somebody that really wants to dominate you and overpower you, and it's basically about it's about, to me, it's about trying to find your power and trying to find your confidence. So if we look within the card, we see a lot of orange here. We see a lot of colour down here, and to me that is an indication of, you know, you need to find your feet, you need to find your confidence, and you need to break free of the shackles. And, you know, you are being divinely guided, and when things may seem dark, there is always going to be light. So, you know, don't let that overpower you. As hard as it can be at times, we do get into situations where we can be influenced into thinking that, you know, that's it, and, you know, basically you do as you're told, you get on with it, you shut up. Well, that's kind of like not the way the world works anymore. And yeah, you have a lot of power, you are very powerful, and, you know, you can break free of them chains if you really want to. And many people live with the acceptance and the understanding that things are just the way they are, and that's the way life is, and that's the way things are meant to be for them. And, you know, this is your life. You are free to do what you want to do. You are free to make your own decisions. And even if you feel like the black sheep, if you feel like, you know, you're the odd one out, you know, look at that. Don't look at that as a bad thing. Look at that as the fact that, you know, you are standing on your own 2 feet. You are being powerful. You are being present. You are being in that moment, and you are doing what you need to do for you, and not just to please the crowd, not just to follow the rest of the sheep and think that that's what life is all about. You know, go your own way, find your own way of doing things. If that's wrong, try something else. And that's what this path is all about. That's what life is all about. Our experiences within every incarnation of our soul's journey is about living. It's about experiencing every moment, and it's about understanding that we are here for a journey. We are here to experience and learn. And some people have very hard lives, and unfortunately for them, sometimes that is their path, that is their soul journey. There are ways and means around it of changing, but you have to really want it from within, and you have to really see it in your mind's eye and understand that you know, you can do it, you can change, and you can find your power, your inner flame, and move on. That is the message from me from that card. Thanks for watching, thanks for some new subscribers, thanks for jumping on the channel. Do like and subscribe if you like the content. Do comment below if you want me to make any specific videos with regards to anything really. Until then, I think that's pretty much it. Much love to you all. Namaste as always. Be well, take care, look after each other, shine your light, and speak your truth. You know, don't be afraid. Be the black sheep. Enjoy. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Thank you. Bye bye.